Have you ever found yourself wanting more information in Smite, but it just wasn't available? You didn't know how to get it? Ever found yourself jungling without the slightest clue of where to go next? And if you've had those moments, you've most likely had somebody who wasn't very kind to you, making you a little bit more discouraged to play the game. Well, fear not, because motivation, Smite theory, Smite builds, tips, tricks, and tactics are all coming your way. All you have to do is enroll in Smite University. Smite University is a series that I will be doing that will cover all of these ideas, these tips, these tricks, these tactics, not necessarily these gameplays, but the smaller things, the things that actually matter and that can help answer your specific questions in Smite, whether it's to build a god a certain way, what items do or which items are better on certain gods or just in general, and how to perform to the best of your ability in Smite. You'll find classes here on Smite theory, on Smite motivation, and how to stay motivated when things aren't going your way, or just a daily pickup talk to make sure that you feel your best when you're starting to play your game. So if you've been curious about which item is better, Spear of the Magus or Obsidian Shard, and which situation you should use it in, this is the series for you. Also, if you find yourself discouraged after having a ton of losing games in a row and want some motivation on how to deal with that, this is also the place for you. There's something for everyone here at Smite University. The goal of this series is to provide a platform for players to ask questions that may not be relevant to an entire video and get them discussed in more of a class-style format, where we take smaller, isolated video clips addressing the specific scenario that can then live on the channel for anyone else coming against that problem to be able to reference in the future. But hey, don't worry kids, I won't keep your heads in the books the entire time. We'll have recess as well, and we'll be having a lot of fun here on the channel with this series specifically, so stay tuned for all of that.
But mommy, I don't like school. I already have school. I don't want to go!
Shut up, you nincompoop. This isn't real school. This is video game school, which is freaking awesome. And trust me, you guys are going to want to spend time here anyways. I want to do this because there's so many questions that I get, so many opportunities I don't have to explain things more in depth or take a look at specific issues, but there was just no platform. There was no reason. I couldn't make a singular video on it because no one would find it. I couldn't make a whole series about it because it wasn't that big of a thing. But because we have Smite University, we can cover these specific topics and look at them in depth, knowing that it's just a part of a lesson plan. That will be today's lesson, and tomorrow's lesson we may cover something completely different. As a whole, it will add to your Smite knowledge, but in the small, isolated moments for the videos, they'll still be valuable. And that's what I wanted to do with this series. That's why this idea has been tickling me for a while. And yes, I did say tickling, but it has been getting at me, and I wanted to finally put something together for all of you to enjoy. So welcome, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time here at Smite University.